Hey guys, okay, good. Whatever time you're watching this video, you're welcome back to my channel. This is As a Graphics. In this particular tutorial, I'll be teaching you how you can create this amazing flyer design. I created it for actually the Women's Day program, and this happens to be my first design I'll ever create this year. I've made some tutorials anyway, but really didn't spend much time like the way I spent quality time in doing this one. Alright, so let's just go straight to the tutorial. Now every resources you'll be needing will be in the description of this video. Do well to go through them. Alright, so the first thing I'll be making use of is this particular image which I made use of for my background. So I'll just come here, contrast. Let me tamper with the image with bits. Okay, I love doing my things like this. Okay, so I'll just come here and stretch. So this is what we have, and we're just going to lock this now. So the next thing I'm going to do is, so it won't move because I've locked it, so I'll just bring in a shape and also change the color to black. So I'll just bring it here. Shape can be like this, and I will reduce the opacity to about 60. Okay, now I was actually using the opacity of the fill. Sorry, I was charging my phone. The charger just shaked. Okay, let's just leave this about 65. All right, so with this here, I can now successfully lock this. Alright, so the next thing I'll be doing is I'll create like another shape, but this time it should be okay. I don't want to tamper with my color filters. Do you know what? Okay, let me just tamper with it. My color, the gradient I'm having here, I don't want to tamper with them. Okay, this is what we do. You just click on this plus mark, and this particular side. Come to this one and click on this color, then we like this, then this particular guy here, we'll move it like this and remove this one here. Okay, so this, we'll click on this color and we'll just voila, then we'll just pay attention to this, and then okay, so drag, we'll make this big because we really need to drag this. Now there's a reason I'm doing this the faded gradients. Okay, alright, so the next thing is, let's just bring in the picture of our model. It's there. I'll just drag it. I'll drag it here. So this is when my recording, the audio stopped working. I did not even know it stopped working. I just discovered it was no longer talking when I decided to do a playback of what I recorded. And just to imagine, I was talking throughout. Just never to know that the audio have stopped recording, but the video was playing. That's a good thing. Anyway, I just want you to just please go through the video. Just don't mind the audio, but you're going to enjoy it. It's quite easy since my tabs were showing you. Just see what I pressed and what I did not press. I was just talking all through. Okay, but okay, I spoke at the later end. I had to record a new video. I still did not know the team never talked. Alright, so that will be all for this particular phase. We'll see in the next video. Please like the video and subscribe. The other application I wanted to use for this tutorial was Photoshop Touch, but so I just decided to try. Okay, I've been using Snapseed also, this particular function, right? But usually it was but we just had to just manage the output, the result. It was still good, but I wanted to use Photoshop Touch, but I just had to use Snapseed just to see how Snapseed is going to give me the result, and it was quite okay. And I just hope you learn from it. Alright, we'll see in the next video.
you observe closely, you notice that the way my elements, the eye corner is kind of different from this one. So what I did was just come here, hide this one. The best thing is just to merge them. These three elements merge, and when we're done merging, just remember to bring it back to this particular place. Okay, just drag so that most of this, the names and the icon, then just bring this one down a bit. Then okay, so we'll come to color filter, we'll reduce the brightness. Okay, then you add a bit of saturation. Okay, so this is why it's like this. So you can just come here and save as an element. I did experience some challenges using Snapseed on it, but it's gonna work now without. So there are some tricks I did to, but you're going to notice now this one is not going to be having those lens flare we added. So let's come to last edit. The previous presets, the presets we made use of for the ones we did. Okay, now see, it is quite okay. It's quite okay, but those lens flare by the head and by the hand of the lady are no longer there. So those lens flare by the hand and by the leg, the neck are no longer